Hi, I'm Vera Chan from PagerDuty. PagerDuty is an AWS Advanced Technology Partner. I'm here to show you how the PagerDuty Amazon EventBridge Quick Start integration enables you to use serverless, event-driven workflows to drive real-time operations across your AWS ecosystem. PagerDuty customers may desire to manually and/or automatically perform functions that may not be available within PagerDuty's set of out-of-the-box or native integrations, and they may not want to expose an unsecured public webhook endpoint. PagerDuty and EventBridge together allow you to easily create event-driven workflows triggered by PagerDuty events. Because we're now a trusted inbound source of data within the AWS console itself, there's no need for teams to use potentially complex webhooks or other manual configuration steps to access data. Teams can set up Lambda-driven updates to their AWS ecosystem even faster now. AWS Lambda's powerful serverless technology lets you code without provisioning servers, and teams can run almost any application or service automatically, and Lambda also runs and scales whatever code you set up. Here are just some of the popular use cases that may bring immediate value to your business: security remediation, to act on compliance violations; resource deployment, to scale or launch AWS service resources to meet growing demands; endpoint disruption, to address issues with your endpoints by using AWS Personal Health Dashboard to make changes; customer service, automatically create a new Salesforce Service Cloud case, or perhaps update an existing case when new activity occurs in PagerDuty. The PagerDuty EventBridge integration flow consists of the following sequence of events. You must first register an AWS account. PagerDuty creates a partner event source in EventBridge. PagerDuty returns an event source name to you. Next, you must create an event bus for the event source in EventBridge. Following that, you must create a stack using CloudFormation. Next, uploading one of the PagerDuty's CloudFormation templates helps to automate the addition of rules to the event bus and targeting of the rules. For example, the target could be EC2, S3, Lambda, or etc. After that, you manually or automatically create an event in PagerDuty that automatically creates an incident. PagerDuty then puts the incident webhook into the event source. Then EventBridge delivers events to the event bus. This shows the automated process flow of the PagerDuty EventBridge Quick Start integration. It starts with modern proactive tools that generate events that are sent to PagerDuty. An incident is created in PagerDuty. The incident webhook is then delivered. Then the event bus targets an EC2 action or any type of service such as S3, Lambda, etc. that can retrieve things from S3 or another service in AWS. When EC2 is in an OK state, an event is sent that EC2 is OK, and the incident can be automatically resolved. And then the responders can see the enriched incident on different tools. A basic example of enrichment appearing in PagerDuty would be the inclusion of response notes, such as diagnostics, runbook information, etc., that a Lambda function retrieves and then appends as notes into PagerDuty. You'll see this shortly in the demo. Here you can see some basic event bus details where we've named it EC2 Restart, as the idea here is that you can set up a custom incident action in PagerDuty to restart an EC2 server. Of course, the actual code for restarting an EC2 instance will reside in Lambda. Here you can see some of the events that automatically took place after creating the stack and uploading the CloudFormation template that helps automate manual tasks for setting up permissions and the target actions such as EC2, S3, in this case, Lambda. This is an example of the CloudFormation template that you will upload. It will help you automatically add rules to the event bus and will add targets to the rules, in this case, AWS Lambda. Here's a basic example of a function in Lambda that will enrich PagerDuty incidents with more context in the form of PagerDuty response notes. You'll see this in the upcoming demo. Popular use cases could be links to runbooks, diagnostic information, and limitless possibilities. This is just another example of a Lambda function. EventBridge can target this Lambda function when you add a service in PagerDuty that targets the event bus, also known as the event source name, as you'll see on the following screen. Here you can add services from within PagerDuty to send PagerDuty updates to EventBridge by providing only a few details: a name of the service, such as EC2 instance restart in this case, an AWS account ID and region, and an AWS event source name, which is the event bus in EventBridge that can target a Lambda function, or EC2, S3, etc., another service in AWS. Configuring this will allow you to see an option in the More Actions menu to restart an EC2 server, as you'll see in the following screen. This is an example of the EC2 restart action that is implemented through the service that was added on PagerDuty's AWS infrastructure service. It targets a function containing the Python code you saw earlier that can restart an AWS EC2 server. In the upcoming demo, the EC2 instance restart action will actually just be a simple example that posts a note that says "Hello World" in PagerDuty, but it can do whatever you code your Lambda function to do. Now I would like to share with you a simple demo that shows a basic example of the PagerDuty and Amazon EventBridge integration in action. Migrating to the cloud is difficult and customers need help with it. Cloud migration and managing hybrid cloud infrastructure is a complicated journey and many organizations are struggling. PagerDuty helps teams manage the complex transition from siloed and centralized approaches to multiple distributed teams and hybrid infrastructure. It empowers you to drive the people, technology, and operational process changes necessary to maintain business continuity and help make sure your cloud migration journey is painless and fast, and most importantly, without customer impact. As you know, Amazon EventBridge is a serverless event bus that can take in data from your own applications and services, such as SaaS applications and AWS services, and routes that data to targets, for example, AWS EC2, S3, Lambda, etc. You can connect different event sources with AWS cloud services through event buses. Now, PagerDuty and Amazon EventBridge Quick Start together let teams set up Lambda-driven updates to their AWS ecosystem even faster than before. Imagine I'm a member of the DevOps team who is responsible for keeping our website's product search capabilities up and running 24/7 on hybrid cloud infrastructure. Now, I'm going to show you an incident workflow where I encounter an issue with the infrastructure that supports the product search service. I will begin remediating the issue by selecting a Restart EC2 instance action from an Actions drop-down menu. PagerDuty will then communicate with Amazon EventBridge to target and invoke a Lambda function that will perform the service of restarting an EC2 instance while it also returns a basic response note back to PagerDuty. Suddenly, I receive a push notification about a P2 issue. Basic information about the issue appears at the top. I can see the creation date, who the issue is assigned to, and the impacted technical service. There's a lot of enriched information that helps me better understand the incident and the context around it. PagerDuty pulls in contextual information from AWS and can also pull in information from other sources, such as monitoring tools, ticketing systems, and more. Additional diagnostic data or links to runbooks that contain information about people who might have resolved a past incident and recommendations on how to best solve an incident could appear here as well. You'll notice that this incident has grouped alerts together. This is one incident, but you can see these are actually multiple grouped open alerts. PagerDuty merged these alerts using our machine learning algorithm that helps reduce noise, manage false positives, and organize relevant alert data into a single view. We offer intelligent grouping based on alert content and past groups, content-based and time alert grouping. First, I quickly acknowledge the incident to inform everyone that I am actively working on the issue and so everyone knows who to contact if there are any questions. Running a P2 response play allows me to focus on resolving the issue rather than coordinating a response. A Zoom meeting that I can join with just one touch has been automatically created as a result of running the P2 response play. Additional responders are now engaged to help me, and stakeholders are automatically updated and notified with only the information they need. Status updates will be recorded here in this tab. Other members in the organization have been added as stakeholders and a notification has been sent to them. Custom incident actions allow me to run actions outside of PagerDuty. I can connect PagerDuty to external tools through webhooks and perform actions at the click of a button to run diagnostics, scripts, reboot a server, expand a database, revert to a previous code deploy, and limitless other workflows and possibilities. There are times when you might need to run diagnostics via a webhook to Rundeck, which is an automation platform that reduces the duration of incidents and minimizes escalation of issues to others. So if I wanted to, I could execute some runbook actions to automate manual operations tasks like gathering additional troubleshooting or diagnostics information. You can easily add ad hoc status updates to keep your stakeholders informed of only the details they need to know. The Business Status Dashboard keeps thousands of subscribed stakeholders, from team leads to executive leadership, across the organization informed and aware of customer or revenue impacting outages. They can view the historical and active real-time state of key business services and their associated technical services that support them. PagerDuty facilitates a full-service ownership operational model where development and operation teams have complete ownership over every aspect of the services they support, from design and development to production operations and the eventual sunsetting of their software. While there's a lot more that I can do on the mobile app, let me show you what else I can do via the web app. The Visibility Console allows me to see current system status and service health, active incidents, who is working on ongoing issues, and more. It's all in one place to help me stay aligned and assess the greater impact of issues to make better real-time decisions. There are built-in modules, and I can add my own custom URLs or markup to include critical information and process to help drive down resolution times. PagerDuty incorporates AIOps machine learning algorithms and automation to help save time, improve team health, and eliminate unnecessary interruptions. PagerDuty's machine learning can automatically group incidents together, as you saw earlier, and incorporates how humans interact with PagerDuty as it dynamically learns from their actions and adapts over time. Based on those actions, PagerDuty improves at deciding when to merge and when not to merge alerts. This automation allows you to view accurately grouped alerts without having to set up complex rules, which will reduce your setup and maintenance costs. I can see who was involved in a past similar issue and dig deeper to discover what remediative steps were taken. I can also understand the breadth and scope of impact through related incidents that help me see other issues across other services and teams that may be related to this one. In this case, there aren't any related incidents, thankfully, and the issue does not appear to be impacting other services that this service is related to, downstream or upstream. In addition, PagerDuty's event rules give you the flexibility and control needed to customize how your events and alerts are processed. You can also use rules, either at the service or global level, to decide when to suppress, group, or categorize certain incidents. Collaboration workflows are automated, such as creating a war room or pushing relevant information to other tools and sources, such as Slack or Microsoft Teams, for wider communication. While trying to investigate the root cause, it's also really helpful at times for me to see recent code or infrastructure change information right within my reach here. Seeing change events from GitHub, Puppet, BuildKite, and more can help me and my team safely iterate and ship faster while operating in the cloud or hybrid cloud. As seen before in the mobile app, here's the web version of the Business Status Dashboard that helps keep subscribers and stakeholders aligned with the information that they need. Before too much more time passes, I decide to quickly restart the EC2 server. All I have to do is select this from an Actions menu, which is made possible through the PagerDuty EventBridge Quick Start integration. After running the action, you'll see that it returns Hello World as a basic example. To send PagerDuty updates to EventBridge, you need only create a name for the service, in this case, EC2 Restart, an AWS account ID and region, a PagerDuty service name, and the EventBridge event source name. I can resolve the issue now here, but when an AWS CloudWatch alarm returns to an OK state, the PagerDuty incident can also resolve on its own. Continuing shortly after the resolution of a major incident, the learning process is critical for driving continuous improvement. Timeline activity can automatically be incorporated into a postmortem, making the incident review process highly automated. You can combine what happened during the incident, related information from other incidents, and collaboration activity from your ChatOps tool into a single postmortem report to gain a chronological understanding of everything that happened during an outage. In addition to learning from specific incidents, your team needs to better understand how they're tracking over time to continually improve the performance of your digital operations. For instance, why did that incident occur, and how can you avoid similar incidents in the future? To facilitate that, PagerDuty Analytics provides prescriptive insights and advanced impact metrics to foster a culture of continuous learning. Organizations need to sort through a lot of information to extract actionable insights like how to improve their operations or the health of their infrastructure. Operational reviews offer impactful, actionable metrics within 3 different scorecards targeting different areas of your organization: team handoff, service performance, and business performance scorecards. Additionally, our peer and industry benchmarking capabilities at the top here provide suggested actions you can take to improve your team's performance and the health of your services by spotlighting key areas for improvement while also giving recommendations. Prescriptive recommendations surfaced by machine learning require no training and enable you to further improve operational maturity, drive operational efficiency, and reduce costs. Take action on recommendations and enable pause notifications to allow a service or application to self-heal, or intelligent alert grouping to reduce noise and understand the quantitative and qualitative benefits of making changes that improve health across your services and teams. Our analytics are available anywhere. Our data is embedded and accessible within Slack, making it easy for you to start incorporating analytics into your daily conversations. Our rich analytics dataset is open to our customers to query via our Analytics API, where you can access aggregated incident, service, and team data, as well as the raw data for individual or multiple incidents. That concludes the incident workflow demo of the PagerDuty Amazon EventBridge Quick Start integration. To get started with setting up serverless Lambda-driven updates and workflows to your AWS ecosystem even faster than before, please visit our knowledge base or reach out to support@pagerduty.com. We hope you'll check out a free trial today to let PagerDuty help your teams navigate the challenges of cloud and hybrid cloud environments and maintain business continuity while you add the scalability, flexibility, and value of the AWS cloud. The journey of migrating to the cloud is not easy, but PagerDuty and AWS together help you address issues in real time, drive faster problem resolution, and operate more smoothly to deliver better experiences to your customers. With PagerDuty fully supporting the you build it, you own it, full service ownership model, teams can collaborate more effectively and resolve issues faster. Having the ability to quickly spin up AWS instances to build new apps and services means making changes to your IT ops workflows. PagerDuty has made it easy to learn more about and get started with your cloud migration journey. If you're new to PagerDuty, you can sign up for a free trial and learn more about how we help teams migrate to the cloud, adopt a full service ownership model, and integrate with key AWS services faster. If you're an existing PagerDuty customer who is already using AWS services, you can get started with our integration for Amazon EventBridge Quick Start and use PagerDuty event data to begin triggering event-driven workflows in AWS today, or connect with our support team to learn more. Thank you for joining us.